What is up, YouTube knife fans, steel addicts? Today we're gonna take a look at another one of my blades right here. This one is by Schrade. This is the sheath that it comes with. Has a snap right here, hidden snap too. It's pretty cool. Has an adjustable strap to adjust it. Has your pocket for your. Has a fire starter and sharpening stone. One of those little diamond rod sharpening stones. Pretty cool. I think they all the straight survival knives or outdoors knives like this come with that. Has a leg strap right there. This one, my other sheath doesn't have this, but this sheath comes with this. I think it would have been better if it was just sewn. I think if dirt gets in there, it'll stop working, but it's pretty cool if you carry it like in a pack. Has a plastic liner in the sheath right here. I think it's stitched down here. Yes, it has a little retainer to hold it in place, a little rivet. That's the sheath. It comes with this fire starter. Haven't used the fire starter. Will it work? Yeah. It strikes. It comes with the blade on it. And this is the schf37m. The M is for the micarta handles that it comes with. Pretty cool micarta scales. Has a big old lanyard hole right there. Full tang, I believe. Has a jimping here on the back of the blade. Jimping here. Finger choil. I'm not. Um, Honestly, I think if this handle was more smooth right here without the jimping, it would have been a more comfortable knife. I feel like when I grip it, I feel that it like I'm gripping that actual right there, and I'm gripping it hard, and it's like creating a hot spot for my hands. If you have smaller hands, then yeah, maybe. And this is the blade. I have a small complaint about this blade. About this one at least. I have two. I have the one with the TP scales. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. Probably do a later video on it. And I have this one with the micarta scales. This one is my favorite actually. I think the other one, I don't know, the grip feels more better. It feels skinnier. The grip, it feels skinnier. It feels more comfortable. The micarta scales just offer it gives it like a swole. It's more swollen. It's a drop point design. This has the HCR13 MOV. And I only have one complaint, which I'll tell you guys right now. This is part of their extreme survival knife, camp hiking knife. We'll do a little quick flyby right here. I recently took it out and was whacking some weeds in the backyard. It's a beautiful knife, by the way. I think it makes a cool survival knife, except for the one complaint I have right now. And I live in SoCal, so the weather's not that hot or not that cold. Lately, we've been having a lot of rain, and I'm recording this in the fourth month of the year, and we've been having rain. Beautiful, beautiful knife. But this is my one complaint about this knife. You're about to see it right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a hairline crack, if it'll focus, right there on both sides of the blade. You see it? The hairline crack? Right there. it has a crack on the steel. And I didn't baton this knife. I was just cutting down some weeds, smacking them, and some pretty thick brush. I think there was a stump, and it must have came in contact. It's chipped, but it's still pretty sharp. We'll try a paper right now. Um, I must have came across a stump on it, and boom, it just got it cracked, and I noticed it because I slammed it into the stump, and it did like a twang, like twing. So I was like, "What? That doesn't sound right." So I checked my scales, and I think this one in the bag was coming loose. Right here, you can see the gap on this one. There's a gap right there. So I think that scale was coming loose, but I wasn't so sure, so I started checking it, and yeah, I was like, "What? There's a hairline crack." And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is one of my favorite survival knives for the price. But I don't know if the price indicates that the steel, right? But I think any knife can break, right? We'll give it a quick measure right here. Measures just over 12 inches. 7-inch blade up to the guard right here, or the front of the handle. You got a finger choil to that brings the cutting surface to 6 1/4 inches. And we'll give it a quick size comparison to one of our favorites, the K-Bar Fighter utility. It's within the same range, right? I think they both make excellent survival knives, hiking knives, camp knives. That's the schf37m. And does it still hold its weight even though I got that crack on it? I think it's still pretty good. I'm going through schrade's warranty right now, trying to see. Yeah, it's still sharp. There's some nicks on the blade right here. At the beginning, it's razor sharp, but there's some nicks and on the stainless steel. Could you use this knife in defensive purposes, defensive capabilities? Besides it not having a guard, you could really hold on to that knife, and it's really on your hand. It's there. No reverse grip, obviously. Reverse grip, that's how it looks. But let me know if you guys have had that problem with the Schrade. This one in the HCR13MOV. If you guys have had any problems with their knife, with their steel cracking like that. Especially at the tip. And that's a stout tip, you know. That's not any simple tip, you know. That's a very, very stout tip. And this knife isn't expensive, guys. And for what you get, it's an awesome knife. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna see if I get it replaced by Schrade. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Until next time, guys.